Right, Paige's revision homework is always marked out of 10. Her last 3 marks for her homework have a median of 7, a range of 4 and a mode of 7. Complete the boxes below to show the last 3 marks that Paige had for her revision homework. Well, what's striking here, of course, is that we have a median of 7, okay, which means that the middle value has to be 7. Alright. Also, we've got a mode of 7, okay, so that means the most common mark was 7. So 2 of them have to be 7, okay. If you look here, we're going to have another 7, alright, so we could place the 7 here, okay, or maybe we could place the 7 here, alright. But be careful, because if you place the 7 here in that box, right, and you've got your median is 7 here, the range has to be 4. So if the lowest one is going to be 7 and the range is 4, we need to add 4 onto the lowest one, and you get 11. And if you look carefully, it's marked out of 10. So this isn't possible, right? That's not possible. What is then obviously happening is that the highest mark she got was 7. For it to have a range of 4, then you take away 4, you end up having 3 here. Okay, so those are the marks there that Paige got. Okay, second question. You've got here 4 numbers are listed in ascending order. The mode of the 4 numbers is 3. So we've got 4 numbers. Okay, so it's nice to have boxes, but if there's no boxes there, you can do that to identify these 4 numbers. Now the mode of the 4 numbers is 3. Mode means most. So you know you're going to have more than 1 3. Okay? You're going to have at least 2 lots of 3. You could have more. You could have 3 lots of 3. Okay? You could have 4 lots of 3. Okay? They all could be 3. But we need to look now at the other information now to see what we've got here. No number in the list is greater than 3. Okay, so if you read that carefully, no number in the list is greater than 3. In other words, 3 is our highest number. So we know for sure 3 is going to go at the end there. And we know for sure that because there's at least 2 3s, we can have another 3 there. The range of the 4 numbers is 5. Okay, the range of the 4 numbers is 5. So range is highest, take away lowest, okay, of the spread. So the spread is going to be 5. Right? That distance there is going to be 5. So all you've got to do is go back 5 from 3. So if you do 3, take away 5, you actually end up with negative, don't you? Negative 2. Okay? So negative 2 is going to be the lowest. And the median of the 4 numbers is 2. Okay? So we need to establish now what goes here. Okay? The median is going to be 2. Now, if you think about it carefully, the median, right, if you've got 4 numbers, the median is going to be actually here, isn't it? The median is going to be in between these 2 numbers, because if you were to work your way in and cross them off, that would go with this. So you're left with 2 numbers, the median is going to be there. Now they're telling us that the median there is going to be 2. So the middle one's there 2, you're going to have 3 here, which means there's got to be 1 here. Okay, so that 2 will be in the middle there. And we've got a complete set of 4 numbers. Okay, so on this one then, a number is written on each of the 5 cards. The cards are arranged in ascending order, so increasing. It is known that the mean of the 5 numbers is 9.6. The range is 12. The median is 10. Okay, I always look for that because I know then the middle one is 10. The largest number is 16. Lovely. So we've got the largest number now is 16. So I can fill that in. Okay. And the 4th number is twice the 2nd number. All right. Now, interesting as well, we can actually work out this number, can't we? Because the range is 12, which means the highest number is 16. Take away the lowest number will give me 12. So go back 12 from 16, you get 4. And then it says the 4th number is twice the 2nd number. Okay. Now, there's lots of ways you could do this. All right. You could use algebra if you wanted to. All right. The 4th number is twice the 2nd number, so we could call the 4th number twice the 2nd number. So if we call the 2nd number x, the 4th number will be twice it. Okay, so 2x. We need to work out what x is. But then you've got this other bit of information. The mean is 9.6. So the mean, you add them up. So 4 plus x plus 10 plus 2x plus 16. You divide by 5, and that actually equals to 9.6. All right. The mean, divided by 5 because there's 5 there. Now with this 5 on the bottom, we do a bit of algebra, but because we've got 5 on the bottom, we could take it over to the side and multiply, couldn't we? All right. But also on the top, you could actually simplify this, can't you? You could make it tidier. So if we simplify this, you get x and 2x is 3x. 4 plus 10 is 14, plus the 16 is 30. And I will take that 5, because you're dividing, take it over to the other side and multiply. So I get 3x plus 30 is 9.6 times 5, which is 48. Simple equation now, bit of algebra. Take the 30 over the other side. So 3x will equal 18, and then x will equal 18 divided by 3, which is 6. Okay, so x is 6, right? Go back up here, x is 6, so we can chuck 6 in here. That's going to be double it, and we've answered our question. Okay, one more question to look at, right? It says here the mean of 5 numbers in the list is 24. Okay. When 2 extra numbers are added to the list, the mean increases by 4. What does this tell you about the values of the 2 extra numbers? Okay, so what I would do here, okay, it's kind of a vague sort of question, but what I would do is think about these numbers here. You've got 5 numbers, and the mean is 24. Now, they don't tell you any of the numbers. Okay, they just say there's 5 numbers. To get the mean, you'd have to add them all up, wouldn't you? So you could say like the sum of the 5 numbers, adding them all up. And then you divide by how many are there. Well, there's 5 there, and that would give you 24. All right? So then, a bit of algebra, you could take that 5 over the other side and multiply. So you'd have the sum of the 5 numbers would equal 24 times 5, which is 120. Okay. Now let's look at what happens when you add 2 extra numbers. So now, when you add 2 extra numbers, if you think about it, there'll be 7 numbers, won't there? Okay, there'll be 7 numbers, won't there? And you divide now by 7. Okay, to work at the mean. But then it says the mean increases by 4. So the mean was 24. If it increases by 4, it now becomes 28. Alright? So then you divide them by 7, take it over, and multiply. It's the sum then of 7 numbers. It will be 7 times 28, which is 196. Now just compare these two. The sum of 5 numbers is 120. The sum of 7 numbers is 196. What does that tell you about the value of the 2 extra numbers? Well, look at the sum has increased. The sum of 5 numbers is this, the sum of 7 numbers is this. So if we look at the gap, that becomes 76. So the 2 extra values contribute, don't they? 76. So in other words, the 2 extra values add up to 76. Okay, so we've given information there, we've given information about the 2 extra numbers, and we've answered our question.